Greetings and welcome to Math 130I summer session. I wanted to kind of walk you through the Moodle website so that you're aware of how the course is going to flow this summer. So the first thing you want to do is go into the Start Here folder, open this folder, and then you'll see the syllabus, and we're going to take a look at that for a moment. And my name is Naida, and I've got my office here, but I'm not in my office. I'm sitting in my bedroom. I don't have office hours exactly. We're going to be doing Zoom office hours if you need them. I'll also have a few set up so that you can just pop in, but if you do need to see me, just shoot me an email. That's the best way to get a hold of me. You will need WebAssign. And I have, if you've already purchased WebAssign because you've had this class before, you don't have to repurchase it. You just need my class key to get in. If you've never taken this class before, I would probably encourage you to click on the microsite link. You can get a discount if you go through Cengage directly rather than through Bookstore or anywhere else. So I would click on that link. Purchase it. There's directions on how to get into WebAssign. This is where we're going to be doing some of our homework and our exams. So you will need WebAssign for this summer session. Everyone will need the class key though in order to get into my course. So make sure you've got that available as well. You will need a graphing calculator. You're going to need access to it for this summer session. There's going to be a few problems that you're going to have to do some regression problems on, and a graphing calculator is definitely a must. I'll let you read through the class structure, what I expect of you and what you can expect of me. I do return emails very quickly, so if you send me an email, check. I'll be sending you one back probably within a few hours of getting it. If I don't, then please resend, but I'm not sitting on my email every 5 minutes, but I do check on a very regular basis. And that's our best way to communicate if you're running into trouble in this course. I will post your grades in Moodle, and I'll try to do that in a very timely fashion so that you can also keep up with your grades. You can read through the goals of the course. Our exams, we have 4 of them. I have the dates set. I'm trying really hard to keep this class as organized as possible. I wanted all of the exams on Monday, but the 4th exam didn't quite fit well on a Monday, especially coming off of a holiday weekend. So I pushed it to Wednesday. And then your final exam will be comprehensive, and it'll be in WebAssign, and that'll be on Friday, due by 12 noon on July 10th. Usually what I do with exams that are on WebAssign, they'll be open 24 hours. So when it says Monday by 5 p.m., it's probably already been opened on Sunday. I'll send out emails on due dates and when things are open and shutting so that you'll be well aware of it, but you are going to have to check your email. So please check your email on a daily basis. There are no makeups for exams. Your final exam will replace one low or missing test score. So if you forget one or you get too busy or whatever, your final will just replace. And that's a pretty common thing. In this class, you're going to have written homework, and you're going to have homework on WebAssign along with Ed puzzles. I was under the impression puzzles sounded like a fun thing, but they're really not. They're sort of like mini quizzes put into your video assignments. So you're going to be watching videos, and then all of a sudden an Ed puzzle will pop up and you'll take a quiz. And I'll show you what those entail here in just a minute. They're pretty harmless, and if you've been doing your notes and following the videos, you should be able to have no trouble at all with these Ed puzzles. The weights of the grades are listed, and the way that I take attendance is if you miss a deadline, regardless of when that deadline is, if you miss it, that's an absence. So, if there were 3 things due that week and you missed all 3, then you get 3 absences for that week. So watch the deadlines in this class. I'll be sending out at the beginning of the week what is coming due, and then I'll try to do like a daily reminder of something coming up or coming due so that you don't miss it. And I can let you read through the student learning outcomes on your own. And then there's a lot of support that's available to you. I'm really good at math. I am not so great at your computer issues. So if you've got a Moodle issue or you've got a computer issue, please contact these people. They know more about stuff like that than I do. We are going to have some sort of online tutoring, I believe, through the Learning Support Center. So you can click on that link or give them a call and see what their hours are going to be. It won't be face-to-face, but they can probably supply you with a link that will allow you to have online tutoring. Library services, again, a lot of this is just for your information. In the event you need additional support, please look through here. There's a lot of links that I've posted in here that you can contact people and get some questions answered. If you are a student with a documented disability, you need to let me know about that as soon as possible, preferably within the first day or 2 of class, so that if there is a need for me to accommodate you, I can do that quickly. Your homeworks and quizzes and tests are coming up pretty quickly in this class, so I need to know as soon as possible if I need to make some adjustments. Probably the biggest thing, though, that we found at the end of the spring semester was students like to sometimes get extra help that they're not really supposed to get. Please read through the student conduct code and know that specifically in this class, I am really well versed in all the popular apps and websites that can answer math questions for you. I have 2 teenagers myself at this house, and they keep me updated on all the ways students can cheat. So please don't. I already had to bust somebody in the spring term for doing that. Your work becomes your fingerprint, and then if all of a sudden your work becomes vastly different, I kind of know you did something. And all I have to do is run it through one of my little programs, and I can find out what you did. So please don't do it. If you're stuck and you really don't know what you're doing, email me, okay? I can help you out. I'd rather help you out than just to have some app show you an answer to a problem. We do expect that you show work in this class, and the work should look similar to what we're doing in the notes. So again, if your work comes up vastly different, I want to call you out on it. So do your own work. You'll be fine.